This is FYI on your TV, brought to you by Hometown News. I'm Kathy Botham. I've got Ken Manuel back with me. You've been here many, many times, Jeff, and you brought Jeff with you this time. Jeff, you're the new president of our Smith Falls Legion.
Yes. Just newly elected. Kind of a surprise to me, but
nice,
very interested and interested in getting into it and finding out more about it.
Now, you're not new to our Legion.
No, I've been a Legion member for 44 years. Just recently retired back about 5 years ago and decided to get more involved into the Legion. My father was the inspiration for me to get involved into it. So it was a no deal thing. So yeah, you had to do it. But yeah, it's very interesting.
Excellent. So yeah, I mean, you don't get more involved than being the president too. So Jeff Sumara.
Yes.
And Ken Manuel. Ken, you are the third vice president now.
Currently, yes.
That's how you got elected.
Yes, I did.
And you've been with our Legion for how long?
12 years.
All right.
And here, but I'm a Legion member for 51 years. Mm-hmm. I have...
you got recognized for that.
Yes, I got my 50-year medal.
Yes, you got your 50-year medal, yes.
And I also got my life membership.
Nice.
Which was kind of a pleasant surprise. And but I served president in 2 different legions. I was in Orangeville for 3 years back in 2000 to 2003, and 2019 and 20 to 21 here.
All right.
So, yeah.
And the reason I'm asking is because we're talking today about the 100th anniversary of our Smith Falls Legion.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And that's occurring this summer.
That's right. The thing, it's 100 years, and it started in Winnipeg, July 17, 2025. But it got the Act of Parliament to give its a designation in July 17th of 2026. Mm-hmm. And in 2025 also, King George V give it the royal assent. That's how initially got started. So. All
right. And it's something I learned many years ago, but I always thought to be a member of the Legion, you had to be a veteran, but that's not the case.
That's changed over the years. It was that way at the beginning. In 52, it did migrate to associates, and then in 65, it was family members. And in 72 is another milestone that occurred that allowed more members of the family to be allowed within the Legion ranks.
Yeah, and you know, like when I think of the Legion here in Smith Falls, I think of it both in terms of veterans and our history. But you are such a big part of our town. You know, so many events happen there, a weekly basis, at least weekly basis. There's something going on. You offer the building, you offer your space, you offer the kitchen. You've got the first floor and the second floor. So you've got so many resources for our town, and it's well used.
Exactly, and it's continued to be used. Actually, it's starting to get busier since COVID. It's taken a while to get it back to that level that we had prior. And a good example was our fish fry. When we were doing every second Friday night, we were down to like 180, 170 maybe. And that's takeout as well as sitting in. Last week, they broke a record again. They drove 253 pieces of fish.
Wow. And another sellout.
Another sellout. And there's been, the last 2 fish fries were sellouts. So now we're ordering extra again for a second time, a third time, I should say, and they're going to order 2 extra boxes. So hopefully that'll help the situation.
And you know, when you're planning a meal, and quite often too, I'm talking about people coming in and using your resources and everything, but quite often they have the Legion ladies. I call them Legion ladies cooking the meals.
The Ladies Auxiliary.
The Ladies Auxiliary. They cook the meals for, for other services and everything.
A huge resource to our Legion. They always are committed. They're there all the time. We just can't do it without them. They do provide such a valuable resource for us.
Absolutely.
See, I always call them the backbone of the Legion.
Yeah.
And really they are. Their dedication to it, like Jeff says, is second to none.
Yeah.
And
Absolutely, absolutely.
And now that I was with the membership, I've taken over a membership for this year. But members now, anybody can join. And that's how we got into the centenary membership even more. So you don't have to be a member of the family, member of the family was a veteran or served in peacetime or in wartime. So anybody can join. So that gives us a flexibility to add to our. And since we started this centenary one back in January, last year our membership was 228. Now we're sitting at 291. It could be a little over 300 when I finish finishing up with a few of the people that.
Absolutely. And I know, I have you come here today to talk about the 100th anniversary, but I keep thinking of things that the Legion does. Your crosswalks.
Yes.
You've got your crosswalks.
Ken
all
was
freshened up.
instrumental in helping in getting that put forward. Yeah. And the town has responded so graciously.
Yes.
They're looking after it this year, and Ken's working with Jason and getting the time frame put down. So it's very, very, very neat to see.
Absolutely.
Yeah. And the second one will be going in shortly, and that'll be at Market and Main. So we'll have Beckwith and Main, and the Legion's in the middle. So the two crosswalks to honor our veterans who served and made the ultimate sacrifice.
And plus our banner program too. We're constantly getting more and more people bringing in applications.
Yes.
Gary Garland's been ahead of that one, and he's looking after getting more arms put up. They're going to do some construction on the bridge this year, so it could cut down the number of arms that we see on the main street on Beckwith. So we're looking at getting more arms put up our street, up the main street, so up past the Legion. But that's on the hydro poles, and that takes a little more work. So a little more effort involved in there. But we do have more than enough banners for the arms that are out today, and we're trying to get that increased. So,
excellent. You're trying to get more
arms.
You want more,
More arms,
this is going to be our 4th year, I believe. And we started out with about 20 some odd. Last I heard, we're in our 80s now.
86 or 87, I believe.
It's gone up. It's going up considerably. I haven't. Second one going up in my family is my uncle, who was lost his life in World War II in 1944, and my dad's there too. So it's Gary's done a exceptional job in doing that banner program, and they're big banners too. They're not the small ones like some of the towns have. They're very quickly noticeable.
Absolutely.
And the double one now is even nicer as
Right.
you go up the street.
Right. Is Gary to get a hold of if you?
Yes, Gary Garland.
Okay.
You can get a hold of him, and you can go to the office actually and get an application. There's not much to the application.
Okay.
You need a picture of the person and also what they served, and pretty simple. So anybody that wants to do it, we appreciate them coming forward. And it's $300 a year. $300 for 5 years.
Okay.
And if they're still good after 5 years, then you don't pay until you have to replace them.
Right.
Application is on our Legion website on the left-hand side. It's
Excellent.
there too,
Excellent.
So to talk about the...
Oh, yes, let's get back to why you're here. Yes,
the 100th anniversary.
So July the 17th,
Right.
2026 is the 100th year, as recognized as the 100th year. We're having a gathering at the Legion from 5 to 10 on July the 17th. And we're having a live band. It's the Roger Plant Trio. And we're going to have hamburgers and hot dogs, free of charge, no admission, but donations only for the hamburgers and hot dogs. So it'll be a fun evening, and we're hoping that everybody, we got a nice poster out there for it. And,
yes, you do.
And I'm hoping that people see it and they all show up.
And we did have a sponsor. We have a local business sponsor the event for us. Campbell's Trucking has donated some funds to help cover the costs. So, kudos to them.
Good people. Good people
great.
there. Yes, absolutely.
And that's another thing about this town too. I found that sponsors, like when I ran the car show, the cruise nights, I had a sponsor for every week, and they were very dedicated. Every year, I even get them a little certificate at the end of the year just to thank them for their donations and so forth. And it's unbelievable. Yep. Same with the Poppy campaign. The people that that they're having a hard time living today, and they still be able to give some money.
Absolutely.
A donation.
Yep.
Absolutely.
Phenomenal.
And quite often, don't you find two people step forward before you even have to ask them sometimes too?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Isn't that wonderful?
With the service clubs that we have, that we're lucky to be part of in our own little way. There's no problem you can't bring to them that they'll figure out how to get it done.
That's right. That's right. Both on the weekend too. You had a busy weekend too. Jeff, I saw you at the Air Cadet inspection.
That was a lot of fun.
It was
enjoyed
great. It was wonderful. It was wonderful. And then
watching the march.
And then the Legion had Evergreen Avenue too, where Lee Hitchens and Mike and Sue Quigley were inducted into the Evergreen Avenue this week.
And I believe there's about 85 in there now since they started this program. It's for veterans as well as community builders.
Right.
And Peter Ah has done a great job with it. And we were here not too long, a couple weeks ago doing an interview.
That's right.
And we got the history, and it was very nice.
Yeah, and he's coming in later this morning too to talk about Paddle Fest too. So,
so
this should just be the Ken and Peter show.
A lot of things going on in Smith Falls.
That's right. That's right. So once again, your 100th anniversary is on July 17th. What time does it start at?
5 o'clock. Till 10 o'clock.
5 o'clock till 10 o'clock, and it's free admission, but donations for the hamburgers and the hot dogs would be appreciated.
Yeah, that's right.
For sure. Roger Plant Trio?
Roger Plant Trio.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, come on out and let's support our Legion, because you do so much for everybody else in this community as well, too.
Well, I'd like to thank you, Kathy, and Corey for having us, and Kojiko, and really appreciate it.
Well, thank you very much.
The support you've given us over the years has just been second to none.
Always our pleasure.
And I'd like to just give you a little momentum as our Legion pin.
Wonderful. Thank you very much. I will wear this with honor. Thank you very, very much.
Yeah,
Thank you very much. Once again, I've got Ken Manuel. You're the third vice president, and President Jeff Samara, newly elected, both of you. Thank you. Congratulations.
Well, thank you.
We'll see you on the 17th.
Yeah.
Very good. Take care.
Super.